there everyone, welcome here to the FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup from Spain for 2023. My name's Jacinta, I'm calling all the way from Australia, and as you see on screen, our Japanese team is getting ready on court. We're kicking off the tournament this year with a game from Group C, Italy versus Japan. Thanks for joining us online for this tournament. All of the games from this tournament will be streamed on YouTube. And hello again, if you're just joining us, you have just joined the very first match of the FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup held in Madrid in Spain for 2023. My name's Jacinta, I'll be your commentator for this evening, calling all the way from Australia. And on screen, as you can see, the first matchup tonight, or I should say this afternoon, because it's still a sunny afternoon in Madrid, is going to be Japan versus Italy. Now, both of these teams are in Group C, and for those who may be new to the FIBA tournaments, this tournament in particular has 4 groups, and each group has 4 teams. So this being Group C, we have Japan, Italy, Lithuania, and Brazil. And there we can see our starting 5 on screen: Villa, Blasai, Colaro, and our bench players with Coach Andreoli. The Italian team are currently ranked number 10 in the world and boast a lot of international talent. Keep your eye on number 2, Eleonora Villa, who was averaging 7.7 points per game in the Under-18 European Cup. And here on screen is the Japanese team. The starting 5 tonight is Yokoyama, Morioka, Yabu, Yamamoto, and our bench with Coach Yabuchi. The Japanese team for the Under-19 Women's World Cup is currently ranked number 12 in the world. And after coming third place in the most recent Under-18 Asia Cup. Keep your eyes on number 3, the point guard for Japan, Yokoyama, who was in the All-Star 5 at the Asia Cup very recently. And our referees on screen, great to see Jackie Dover from Australia. We've also got Amel Dara and another referee representing Lithuania, or Latvia, apologies. So as I said, this is the first game of the tournament from Group C, Italy and Japan. Thanks to everyone for joining us in the YouTube channel. You'll be able to find all of the games for this tournament on YouTube. Let me know who you're going for in the chat box. Would love to know where you're watching from and what team you're supporting in this first matchup. Like I said before, rank number 10 Italy versus rank number 12 at the Under-19 Women's World Cup. Japan is number 12. To kick off this tournament. Also, keep an eye on number 5 for Italy, Vittoria Blasai. She's been outstanding. She's currently playing in Spain in the last couple of seasons. And she's also featured at the Under-18s and Under-20s tournaments in 2022. So certainly a star on the rise for the Italian team and on the international stage. And as I was saying before, number 3 for Japan, Tsunami Yokoyama. Keep your eyes on her. Also a point guard, featured as a star on the rise in this tournament. All-Star 5 at the Under-18 Asia Cup, averaging 13.2 points per game. Here we go. It's the tip-off for the FIBA Under-19 Women's World Cup. And it's Italy here with the first possession. Oh, and a steal straight away from Japan. And who is it on cue? It's none other than Yokoyama. Just as we were singing her praises, she's opened the scoring account for Japan. Italy now with the ball in the half. Solid defense from Japan so far. Nice look. Nice give and go from the low post, but that was just a little bit unlucky there for Villa. Japan now wide open 3 here. Yamamoto makes the 3. Japan are on fire very early in this contest. Nice give and go in the high post. Ball back to Blasai. Almost another steal for Japan. Bodies on the floor. Great skip pass for Italy. Wide open 3. Now this time it's Collaro, number 8 for Italy. She opens the scoring account with a nice 3 on the weak side. Not a bad look inside there from Owaki, but looks like a foul has been called on the baseline for Italy. Number 6, apologies, Cancelli has been called for the personal foul. Baseline inbound now for Japan. Nice drive, and the pump fake makes it. Very nice move from Awaki. Great ball movement here from Italy. Again, using that extended high post. Give and go. This looks like it's Villa again. Now back out to Blasai for 3. Ooh, just off the front of rim. O-board here. Very nice move inside. Number 16, Cancelli. With the offensive rebound. Attempted putback, but it's going to see her at the free throw line instead. Cancelli here makes the first. And the second, 100% from the free throw line so far. Just under 2 minutes have played and Japan are leading 7-4. Yokoyama, very nice handles there. Another 3-ball attempt from Japan and it's good! 2 from 2 for Japan again. Number 38, Yamamoto. And really nice, a little bit too strong there for number 8, Kalaro. But here Japan come and with the N1 play. Yokoyama wasting no time to make an impact on this game. She's got one to come. On the replay. Just looks like Eleonora Villa pushing a little bit too far there, as it looks like we have a timeout on the floor. Even scoring so far for Japan, with Yamamoto leading all scorers with 6 points after those 2 very big threes early in this first quarter. She's supported by Yokoyama with 4 points. Here on screen, get your QR code scanner out. You can download for free the Courtside 1891 app with streams, schedules and scores from all of the FIBA tournaments around the world. You can download now in your app stores, wherever you prefer to get your apps.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
And we're back from the timeout. And just as we left off, it's number 3, Yokoyama, making the 3-point play for Japan. Blasai here now with the ball. She hands it off. High post again here in Cancelli. Almost shaken loose by the Japanese defense. They're going to rely on Blasai to make something. 10 seconds, 7 seconds down the shot clock. Double teamed. Cancelli. Nice ball reversal here for Villa for 3. Very good. Making lemonade out of lemons, the Italian team here with that 3-pointer from Villa. Yokoyama, she finds, that was Yamamoto again for 3, but couldn't get it this time. Nice baseline play. Think that's going to be a traveling violation, unfortunately. Yeah, you can see on the replay just a little bit of a skip, unfortunately, there by Yokoyama. Now here comes Italy. Playing again through that high post. Cancelli, she looks to be aggressive, but she's met with a very tough Japanese defense. Villa now with the floater just off the rim. Looks like it's Yamamoto with the O-board and gets it straight to Yokoyama. Oh, and a turnover. Very nice defense in reply by the Italians. I think that was number 8. Beatrice Caloro forcing that turnover on the wing. Italy now with a chance to chip away at this 6-point deficit. Again, Villa for 2. Oh, for 3, I should say. Another 3-ball from Villa. She is in the right floor spots at the right time to get some points on the board for this Italian team. Nice aggressive push here. Great block here by the Italians in reply. Ball almost shaken loose. Pull up 3. That's just short for Blasai. And we're going to go in Japan's favor on the loose ball there. You see number 23 Morioka on the inbound. Suno now at the top of the key. She's dancing around looking for the three. That's just short. Nice hands from Kencheli, but it is going to be a Japanese inbound from the baseline. So while we can't see the score on screen, folks, it is 5 minutes 37 to play. Japan are leading 13-10. Oh, and an opportunity to increase the lead now to 15 as a foul is called on the floor. That's going to be on number 5, Victoria Blasai. Yeah, just there on the replay, probably getting a bit too heavy-handed. And we're going to see Owaki here for 2 shots. Thanks again for joining us on YouTube. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. And hey, while you're here, why don't you just share it with your friends? Let them know that the tournament's on. It's just started. We've got to get the word out because you can guarantee it's going to be some quality basketball this tournament. And that it makes 2 from 2 from Owaki. The score now 15-10 in Japan's favor. We've got just over halfway of this quarter to go between Italy and Japan. Italy with the ball. That's a very tough 3-point attempt. Great offensive rebound. And can she get the putback? She can. What a great tough move from Tokugang. Nagamene Tokugang, dual citizen of Italy and Nigeria, making an immediate impact in this game. 3-ball attempt again from Japan. They are hot from that 3-point line. Wow. Great look inside and great ball reversal. Wow, these Italians' ball movement is superb. Drawing the foul on the 3-point line. Looks like it's going to be Victoria Blasai that's going to have 3 shots. And thanks again for joining us on YouTube. Keep the comments coming in that chat box. Love to have your company from all over the world. Looks like we've got a lot of fans for Japan. Let me know if they've got any fans from Italy tuning in as well. Blasai, 2 from 2. And we've just got 1 to come. And a beautiful 3 from 3 for Blasai. Narrowing the margin by 3. So the current score is 18-15. Apologies, it is not on screen. However, if you head to the FIBA website, we've got all the live stats up for you as another 3-ball attempt for Japan. My goodness. Yamamoto is just having an absolute game from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And a steal, Yamamoto. It goes out of bounds. Unlucky. Number 8 for Italy, Caloro, just getting a bit jammed up near the halfway mark there. We see number 14 for Italy, Sara Zanetti, to inbound to Eleonora Villa. She's on the point guard duties this time. Nice high pick and roll. Met with a wall of the Japanese defense. At risk of 5-second violation, but instead with a step through and a lovely floater. Number 2, Eleonora Villa. Scoreline is now 21-17 in favor of Japan. And a steal. Here come Italy on the transition. We've got Blasai, 3-on-2 situation. Villa again. A little bit too wide this time, but what a great 3-point attempt on transition. Could have been a real momentum shifter here in this game. Yokoyama back in the point guard duties for Japan. Nice ball movement again. We've seen number 2 Mori come in. Another 3-point attempt. Nice offensive rebound. And off the O board. That's long this time. But it's Yabu who's doing a great job on the O boards. And unfortunately this time committing the air ball from the 3-point line. Japan so far not looking to put the ball on the floor too much. But they have been successful from the arc so far. Nice job there from Carraro, bringing up the ball. Still looking here for Blasai. Instead finds Zanetti. She puts it on the floor. Tough move. And she's going to draw the foul. Shoot a pair at the free throw line. The Italians looking very aggressive here on the drive. And if they're not getting a layup, it looks like they're getting themselves to the foul line. With Yamamoto, number 38 for Japan, committing that foul. Zanetti here for 2. And in the meantime, Japan has subbed out Minami Yabu and Haruka Yamamoto. We can see Sasaka and Owaki back in the game. As Zanetti from Italy makes 2 from 2. Great free throw shooting from the Italians in this game. Definitely keeping them in touch with Japan. The score now is 21-19 with just under 3 minutes to play in the first. 3-ball attempt. That is long. Great O-boards again from Japan. Chasing all those loose ends. Giving themselves another scoring opportunity. And a 3. Short again. The Japanese are just all over these loose balls. Everyone gets a turn. Here we go. Finally making one sink. Number 23, Morioka. Score now 24-19 in favor of Japan. Lasai. Oh, almost with the dime, but ends up going off the feet of Nigamene. She subs off. Looks like we've got number 18, Arado, checking in for the game. Nice ball. Good patience here from Japan. Looks like the Italians are just taking that step off, but it's another 3-ball attempt. That rims out. Good hands from Mori. Nice hustle. Unfortunately, unable to keep the ball in play, so it will be Italy's inbound from the backcourt. We see Zanetti check back in the game. That was quick. Blasai here. Setting up her offense. Arado quite far away from the 3-point line. Japan is just really pushing Italy out of their comfort zone. We've got 2 on the shot clock. Have to put up a prayer. Nice hustle there from the Italians. Almost coughing up a turnover and the miscommunication. No cross-court violation is called. Ooh, and unfortunate big foul there committed by number 3, Yokoyama. Take a look at this hesitation dribble, though. You won't find much better. This is why we love these FIBA tournaments. The world's best talent on display. Carraro with the inbound, finds Blasai at the top. Looking inside there from Zanetti. And a travel violation is called, unfortunately. Nice double team from Japan to force that turnover on the baseline. Have to say the Italians' ball movement and looking inside to the high post and low post has been exceptional so far this quarter. We see number 13, Laura Di Stefano, coming in for her first minutes for Italy. But the ball now is with Suno from Japan, number 77. She finds Mori. Back to Suno at the top. Looking to penetrate, but can't seem to catch a break in there. Settling again for another three-pointer, but why not when you can shoot that hot? Number 23, Morioka, again for a three. Here come the Italians trying to break some of that pressure from Japan. Great look inside, beautiful dime. Unfortunately, Arado just couldn't get that one to go. And Japan just winding down the clock. Looks like there's quite a 10-second deficit between the game clock and the shot clock. Throws up a floater. How did they get that to go? Number 77, Suno. Lovely little left-hand floater. Comes down to Blasai for the last shot of the quarter. Plenty of time. She puts up a three. It's short. And Japan will end the quarter there. Wow. What an entertaining first quarter here we had here. Very high scoring quarter, 29-19. Japan firing on all cylinders from the three-point line. So thanks for streaming on YouTube with us tonight. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. I'm going to come back to you with some statistics very soon. Unfortunately, the ones on screen, we know there were more three-point attempts than that in that game.
Unique character. Unique chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
And welcome back, everyone, to our very entertaining opening game of the FIBA Under-19 Women's Basketball World Cup, all the way from Spain. If you're enjoying the game, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. Stay up to date to all the FIBA tournaments that are on offer. It is 24/7 when it comes to FIBA basketball. And opening this second quarter, we have Japan with the first possession. They've been hot from the three-point line so far. This time we're putting it on the floor. Nice counter move, but just rims out. Number 13, Di Stefano with the rebound. And Carraro at the top here with the ball now. A little bit loose on the pass. Tomasoni got stripped by Owaki. Good ball movement again from the Japanese team. That time just rims out the three-point attempt. And Arado doing a great job for Italy getting on the defensive glass. Arado now from the high post. She finds Carraro. Blasai back into Arado. Blasai with the three-point attempt. And that just rims out. A little bit unlucky from the field so far, Blasai, but don't counter out this yet. And a beautiful transition bucket. Yokoyama. Now, remember at the start of the game, we said keep your eyes on Chinami Yokoyama, the All-Star 5 recipient at the Under-18 Asia Cup last year. Also ranked number 16 in the FIBA Power Rankings ahead of this tournament. You can see on the replay the foul was committed by Tomasoni. Yokoyama now at the line for the second 3-point play attempt of the game. Little confusion. Just got to tidy up. Make sure we got the foul on the right person. And it's good. Very nice shooting there, Yokoyama. Putting Japan's lead 32-19. Again, nice ball movement from Italy. They find a Villa at the top. She looks to drive. Tough shot off the glass with the left, but it's good to go. Eleonora Villa. And an unfortunate air ball on the transition there for Japan. But now a great scoring opportunity on the fly for Italy. With Villa again at the top. She's looking inside but can't get it in. Instead, looking for Blasai, but she is heavily guarded. But the deflection is going to go in favour of Italy with a sideline possession. Like to thank everyone for joining us on YouTube and for engaging in the YouTube live chat. Looks like we've got a lot of fans from both Japan and Italy tuning in, so thank you very much. And it's a great way to connect basketball fans from all around the world, this FIBA YouTube channel, because as you know, as basketball fans, FIBA have a lot of tournaments going on, just as this Under-19 Women's World Cup has kicked off today with this game. There's also the Under-16 Asia Cup happening in Jordan, and their semi-finals are playing right now. So to make sure you stay ahead of the game, always subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. Number 8, Caloro with the inbound for Italy, finds Villa, tries to use the high pick and roll, goes herself, but stripped by heavy Japanese defense, none other than Yokoyama. Nice assist to the corner, no shot attempt though this time. And Italy doing a great job of defending the driving lane against Japan, making it very difficult to penetrate, relying on that 3-point attempt. And a good stop there for Italy, this time from Di Stefano. 3-ball attempt, they need this, just short. Yabu with the defensive rebound for Japan this time, and it is Yokoyama here at the top deciding to slow it down in the half. Time is definitely on Japan's side with this 11-point lead. Oh, Yokoyama gets her own rebound. Very nice ball movement, great floor spots for Japan. And a beautiful box out by Di Stefano for Italy. They're now looking to push ahead, getting on the rim. And can we get the shooter's roll? We can. Great job by Blasai. Finally getting herself a bucket. Getting the shooter's roll there as we see on the replay.
Hey, basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
Welcome back, fans. Now, if you need Carmelo Anthony to remind you to download the World Cup app, then I think that's a hint worth taking. Check it out on where you get your apps. But we are back in action here, the second quarter. Italy versus Japan at the Under-19 Women's World Cup in Madrid. Kicking off this tournament with a Group C game. Oh, and very easy offensive rebound for Japan, but they couldn't get it. And an N1 play! Owaki showing some strength. Let's have a second look at this. Yeah, unfortunately, it looked like number 13, Laura Di Stefano for Italy, getting a little bit too close to Owaki to make this three-point play nice and easy. Italy now off the high post here with Cancelli. Nice high pick and roll. Looks like Coloro looking to explore. Couldn't get it. Relies on Villa. Another floater from the left. Just short this time, but manages to get her own offensive rebound. Second chance here for Italy to get some more points on the board. Nice jump shot there from the elbow, but that's a little bit too long. Great ball movement. Pack defense there looks like from Italy. Unusual air ball there from Japan, but they managed to pick up their loose ball. And instead, number 77, Nanami Tsuno says, give me the ball, I'll put it back in. Nice defense. Another turnover here for Italy. Very strong lane pressure from Japan. Really relentless. Not letting the Italians set up any half-court offense around the three-point line at all. Forcing them quite a distance out. And as we see, they're forced to turnover. 6 turnovers for Italy so far in this game. And Japan have committed 5. When it comes to the rebound count, Japan are leading 21-10. That is a huge difference in the rebound count. Italy now in transition when they look their best. Oh, is that going to count? No. Continuation won't count. Foul is called on the floor. Beatrice Coloro doing a nice job being aggressive in transition, as we'll see on the replay. Forcing Haru Owaki to foul. Sideline inbound now for Italy. 3-point attempt and the corner. Oh, and it's going to be another trip to the foul line for 3. But this time it's Eleonora Villa. Quick release, great catch and shoot from the corner. On target too, just unlucky. A little bit too long. Eleonora Villa unfortunately missing the first. Redeems herself, makes a second. And makes the third. So Eleonora Villa, number 2 for Italy, leading all scorers now for her team with 12 points. Shooting 45% overall. Another 3-ball attempt. Tsuno, that's long. Great rebound by Cancelli. Italy on transition when they look their best. Blasai coughs up the ball. Italy does their best to keep it in. But another unforced error. Japan with possession in the backcourt. Looks like Italy are now in a 2-3 zone, changing it up from what looks like a bit of a passive pack defense before. Great rotation on D from the Italians. Another 3-point attempt from Japan. That's long. And it's a little bit too long, committing a backboard violation. Really good stop from the Italians here. Let's hope they can convert this into a score and get some momentum back in their favour. Good ball movement again. Villa likes the look at the three, went for the floater instead, little bit out. The Italians just unlucky with some of their layups. They're making some excellent shots on target, but just can't convert them. Oh, and wide open, O-board, number 9, Sasaka. And she likes it. Celebrating with her teammates. Japan in a very, very good place here. Right place, right time. Italians, I think, need to tidy up some of their boxing out a little bit because Japan, despite having a slight height disadvantage against the Italians, are leading the rebound count 23-13.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Welcome back, basketball fans. Thank you for joining us on the FIBA YouTube live stream. My name's Jacinta. I'm from Australia. Very happy and privileged to be calling this opening game of the Under-19 Women's World Cup in Madrid, Italy and Japan. Italy here in blue with the ball now in the half court. Oh, great read there. Beautiful finish, number 15, Nigamane. Just caught her defense falling asleep in the high post, so why not take it? But here's Japan. They're looking to explore, had a little bit of trouble penetrating, settling there for the elbow, but no trouble on the offensive rebounds. My goodness. They are everywhere. And who else? None other than Yokoyama. Let's see this on the replay. Getting her body in a great position, pretty much bailed out there under the basket. Didn't have a clear shot on target and drew the foul instead. Yokoyama now this time for the second. And that's good to go. So Yokoyama now on 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists in just 11 and a half minutes of play. Outstanding stats. Looks like we've got a foul called off the ball on the baseline. I think we saw Cancelli there hitting the floor. And it's going to be a foul called on Japan. Foul called on Chihiro Sawa, number 10 for Japan. Italy with the baseline inbound. Lasai looks inside for Cancelli. Nice post move. Oh, again, just running out and then committing the foul. Perhaps out of a little bit of frustration. Which is totally understandable. You can see on the replay, just getting a little bit sneaky there underneath, trying to pickpocket the Japanese player. But Italy now still in a 2-3 zone, hoping to get some stops to lead to their good transition game. I think that's Yokoyama. Oh, what a great block from the 3-point line. Number 8, Beatrice Caloro. The long reach. Lucky not to commit a turnover as well, but beautifully read out of that 2-3 zone. Galaro, Villa, Zanetti takes on the pressure. Oh, unlucky. Really, again, a really nice take from the Italians. Just unlucky with the finishing today. 3-ball attempt. It's good! Japan again from the 3-point line. Number 91, Haru Owaki. And foul draw and Villa, the hero for the Italian team so far, so having 12 points in her 14.5 minutes of play so far. Did a great job to get a shot off with that tough defense. It looks like we've got an injury, unfortunately, here, folks. Not what we like to see in the opening tournament. Number 3, Yokoyama, who's just been outstanding for the Japanese team so far. Not a good sight to see in the opening game when a superstar, if and any player goes down, is dragging herself off the court. Hopefully she's okay, sports fans. But now we're at the other end of the court. Beatrice Coloro here at the foul line. And just 1 for 2 there for Coloro. Japan pushing on transition. Settling it down a little bit. Italy sticking with a 2-3 zone. Just trying to push Japan out of their comfort zone a little bit further from the 3-point line. But as we know, they can shoot from anywhere. And as we're going to see again, oh no, this time it's an O-board and the putback. Haru Owaki. She's really stepped it up this quarter. She's done an excellent job on offensive glass. And an offensive foul called, illegal screen. Looks like I think that was on number 8, Beatrice Coloro. Let's have a look on the replay. Couldn't quite see there. But if you head to the official tournament website, you can see all the box scores and the live stats for each and every game this tournament. As Japan take another 3, no good. Nigamene with the rebound for Italy. Pull up 3 for Italy. Oh, and that's a big splash. That's what we like to see from Vittoria Blasai. Ending the scoring drought after those free throws for Italy. Last 40 seconds here to play. Japan are up 46-32. We've got 7 seconds on the shot clock. Wide open 3 in the corner. Beautiful work there from Japan. Number 32, Minami Yabu. And we're going to see a shot clock reset. Here's that pull-up three-pointer from Victoria Blasai we saw a few play phases ago. Six seconds or so. Oh, and another three-pointer for Italy! It's game on, says Poloro. The Italians are not going away quietly. Very nicely put away in the closing seconds of half-time. It looks like we have a timeout here on the floor, called by Japan instead.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
And time back in here at the FIBA Under-19 Women's World Cup from Madrid. Opening game of this tournament on the floor. Two teams from Group C, Japan and Italy. As you can see, we've only got 13 seconds left before we hit halftime. I'm guessing Japan is going to practice a particular play. Hence the timeout. Oh, beautiful drive. Oh, just off the top, and very nicely timed by Japan to make sure they got the shot in the dying seconds of the second quarter. And that is the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We are one half down of this tournament and the opening match. Group C game, Japan, Italy. And Japan will head to the locker room leading 49-35. We'll see you at the other end of halftime. Stay with us on the FIBA YouTube channel.
Basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all. basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're about to start the third quarter here at the FIBA Under-19 Women's World Cup, all the way from Madrid. My name's Jacinta. I'll be calling the game for you this evening. Kicking off the tournament is this first game between Japan and Italy, two teams from Group C. And Japan are leading at halftime 49-35. With Italy having the first possession of the game. Nice early three-point attempt off the front of the rim. Hope you enjoyed your halftime break. In the meantime, I was collecting some stats for you sports fans that are very kindly joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the FIBA channel. Interestingly, someone asked in the chat how many three-point attempts Japan had made in the first half, and I can tell you that they had 30 three-point attempts, that being number 31, and a splash to open up the second half. Number 32, Yabu. Japan now 10 from 31 three-point attempts and a steal. Starting off the same way the second half as they started the first. Very quick opening 5 points from Japan. Again, number 32, Yabu, with the 2-point bucket. That will be Italy's ninth turnover for the game. Quick rebound there by Suno. Suno there at the top of the key now with the ball, number 77. 3-ball attempt, number 32 for Japan, but that one is off the rim. We see Eleonora Villa with the ball, number 2 for Italy. She's leading their scores for her team with 13 points in this game so far. Oh no, missing the bunny, but gets her put back. Very nicely done by number 16, Cancelli. Doing a great job on the rebounds. But speaking of rebounds, Japan have had 15 offensive rebounds this game already. Does that count now as 16? But I think there was a bounce. So that shouldn't count. Nonetheless, it's another second chance opportunity for Japan to extend their lead. Nice little floater. Very nicely done. What a beautiful touch there. 77, Suno. She's putting pressure on and almost ended up with a steal, but instead it's a foot violation and a shot clock reset for Italy. And just like that, basketball fans, the lead is already 19 points. Great hustle there by Suno. Oh, and I think that's going to be a 5-second violation for the Italians. So not an ideal start for the Italians in this third quarter. Very tough defense, though, from the Japanese team. As we've seen all game, they haven't allowed the Italians to get comfortable in their half-court offense at all. So Italy back into a man-to-man defense. We saw a lot in the second quarter. They were playing a 2-3 zone. 3-ball attempt here from Japan off the rim. Cancelli with a great job on the defensive boards. Here's Flasai. Looking for the roller, but the roller wasn't open. Villa instead finds Cancelli. Cancelli coughs it up, but a foul is called against Japan. So the Italians do a great job once they get downhill and attack the rim. In the first half, they saw themselves at the free throw line 14 times compared to Japan's 7 times. So it looks like what's working in Italy's favor is certainly trying to get to the rack, and especially on transition. That's when they look their best. Villa for 3. That's long. Nice touch from the Japanese there. Suno. Nice skip pass there. And it's a splash as well. Another one. Number 9, Sasaka this time for Japan with a 3-point play. Cancelli. She's looking inside. Can't get it. Blasai. Nice little 2 off the pick and roll. Very nice there. Vittoria Blasai. We need a couple more of them to get the Italian team going in the third, so all is not lost. Suno with the give and go at the top. Great ball movement again by Japan. She's looking to explore. Ends up throwing up a 2 just from the elbow. Good contest. Gianelli again with the rebounds. Goes to push. Clenora looks inside Cancelli. She decides to go herself. Nice post move. Can she get this? Draws the foul instead. Number 16, Adele Cancelli. Really stepping up early in this third. Love a textbook post move from the center. Earns herself 2 shots from the free throw line. First one's good to go. And the second one just rims out. So 16 free throw attempts so far for Italy in this game. Shooting 12 from 16, so just under 80%, which is pretty healthy. Or a clean 75%, we can say. Second chance opportunity now for Italy with the baseline inbound. Nice cross screen, trying to get Villa open. Ends up going to Cancelli. Good 3-ball attempt, but that is high off the backboard. Suno looking to push. Nice dime! Oh, can't get the layup. Very nice look from Japan. And Villa with an easy 2. Just what Italy needed. That takes the points up now to 15. Leading all scorers for Italy. Suno on point guard duties. Now as we saw Yokoyama go off with an injury at the end of the second. Morioka finds Mori. Kicks it out. Another 3-ball attempt. And that one is good to go this time. Yamamoto. She's also had a great impact on this game. She has now shot 4 from 9 3-pointers at a healthy 44%. Oh, what a great, tough bucket for the Italians. Number 15, Inga Mene. I think would love to see her with a few more touches under the basket. Just under 5 minutes already to play in this third, and the ball has changed hands once again. Lasai here in transition, finds Villa, pulls it up, looks inside for Cancelli. Again, beautiful textbook move. Oh, just so unlucky with the roll in the post. Very good look for the Italians on transition. Suno holding it up. Going for the high pick and roll there with Mori. Finds the gap. Oh, and the little reverse! The offhand from Suno. Did not see that coming. Lasai, can she reply? Gets caught in the baseline. Back inside, great step. Oh, manages to find a way to the free throw line again. Number 15, Inga Mene. Like I said before, would love to see her get a few more touches because she's had some great looks at the basket so far. She's up to about just under 16 minutes in the game so far, and she's 100% from the field. 3 from 3 so far. Well, now 3 from 4 with that miss on 6 points, and this will see her first free throws of the game. And she makes the first. A very good... I have to say, there's been some exceptional free throw shooting in this game so far. Both teams well over 75%. And with the roll, 2 from 2 from the free throw line, Inga Mene, dual citizen between Italy and Cameroon. So 14 from 18 from the free throw line now for the Italians. But here comes Japan. 3-ball attempt. And very nice and easy, number 9, Sasaka. She is 2 from 5 from the 3-point line. With the reply, that is way too long though for number 8, Koloro. Japan choosing to play in the half court instead of pushing for transition. Probably not really a transition option as Italy had some great D-trans there in that possession. Wide open, Suno. No one there to guard her at all. Why not? She takes the turn from the 3-point line. So Japan are 14 from 38 from the 3-point line now. Statistically, probably, that is rounded up 37% from the 3-point line. That percentage from halftime has improved.
Hey, basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
Welcome back out of this quick break. We're back into the third quarter with just 3 minutes 19 to play. Japan, Italy, opening game for the FIBA Under-19 Women's Basketball World Cup from Madrid. And it's Italy here with the first possession out of the timeout. Lasai takes the pick and roll, looks back to Villa, very heavily guarded. She finds the way and the floater with the right hand. Very nice from Villa. She's been the superstar for the Italians this game. Now up to 17 points. Nice show on the screen. 3-point attempt. That one's... Oh! Gets the very lucky roll. Sasaka. Her third for the game. Nice pick and roll, Villa. Oh, with the hezzy. Can she get this? Oh, it just needed to be a bit higher off the glass, and that would have been beautiful. Lasai tried to slow up that Japanese transition bucket, but no good. Ended up with the Italians nonetheless. Italians now trying to get a little bit organized. Lasai with the jumper, and it's out of bounds. Did all the hard work there to stop that transition bucket. Unlucky not to reward themselves with a bucket of their own for the Italians. So Japan now in the backcourt. Time is well and truly on Japan's side in this game. Good patience. Nice defense from Italy, calling the switches nice and early. Pushing Japan well out of the 3-point line. Oh, and a little dime, and one! Just happened to catch that second line of defense on the back foot. Beautiful replay there again. Looks like Takaki has the opportunity now to make the 3-point play. And that's short. Oh, another offensive rebound for Japan. The Italians wouldn't be happy about that. They've given way too many offensive rebounds so far this game. 3-point attempt for Japan. That's long. Ooh, almost an O-board there from Mori. But it's going to be Italians' ball. Just looking at that rebound count, it was quite a big difference at halftime. Rebound count now stands at 39 to 25 in favor of Japan. So the Italians have done a great job to catch up, bridging that gap. But they've still given up 17 O-boards to Japan. Way too many. Lasai for 3. That's short. Great offensive rebound this time for the Italians. Strong move. I like what I see. Kenko Inganame. Tough play. Gotta feed this girl the ball. She's either getting buckets underneath or she's going to the free throw line, and given she's got the strength and the size advantage over a lot of the Japanese players, I'd be pitching to her a little bit more often. Let's see if she can go 2 from 2 here. And she does. Very nicely done. 100% from the free throw line. For Negamene. A little bit scrappy here in Japan's half-court offense, but they've managed to get it together. Italians increasing their D. Oh, what a dime again. They want the weak side. Couldn't even see Mori coming. snuck in on the last minute. Very nice basket. Italy now. Negamane. I think she finds Villa here at the top with the pick and roll. No roll though, very late. Villa having to do it herself. Draws a foul. Once again, getting to the rim, whether it's on a post catch or whether it's on a one-to-one drive, has been to the greatest advantage of the Italians. They're not making layups. They're getting to the free throw line. And the pair that Villa is about to shoot will be their 21st and 22nd free throw for the Italians this game, compared to Japan, who have only gone to the free throw line 8 times. Oh, Villa unlucky, missing the first one. But this time makes the second. Bringing up her scoring tally to 18 points for the game. Lasai has 10, and Nigamene, number 15, has 10 as well for Italy. But here's Japan. Great pass out of that double team, and a very good bucket by number 10, Chihiro Sawa. Crafty moves from Japan. And the steal, just not in time as we wrap up the third quarter here. Basketball fans, thanks again for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Don't miss a beat. We'll be back just around the corner after this break. 1 quarter of the action to go, so don't go anywhere.
You need chemistry.
Hey, basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more. Hey, basketball.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Well, basketball fans, looks like we're here ready to kick off, or should I say tip off? Not really tip off. We only have one tip off these days in basketball. Nonetheless, the fourth quarter has started. Japan are on fire, but they missed that one. And it was Di Stefano who's come into the game, number 13 for Italy, with that defensive rebound. And here she is at the top again. Carraro. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Nice pull up from the elbow, but that's long. Oh, Mori, unlucky. Right intentions of getting on the defensive rebounds, but instead tips it out of court. So, Italy have a chance now to score on the baseline inbound. Carraro with the inbound. 2 points here for Villa. She is on fire for this Italian team. Very good way to start the quarter for Italy. Another 3-ball attempt from Japan with pressure this time, so that's off the rim. Italy looking to push in transition. Villa looking inside for that mismatch. Nice double team from Japan on the post, forcing the three-pointer. And, getting the scraps. Very nicely done. Number 7, Carraro. And a jump ball has been called. So it looks like it's going to go back into Italy's favour as we see some of the great hustle from both teams there. So for those keeping count of how many three-point attempts Japan has taken, they've so far taken 41 three-point attempts this game. That is huge. Nice pull-up from Blasai. A little bit too long. Mori with the rebound. Japan quick in transition. It's pickpocketed by Villa. But Japan end up with it. Calling for a little bit of calm. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Someone's got to look to score soon. We're down to 5. Nice drive. And dish for Mori off the glass. Oh, great shot attempt from Japan. Villa. Oh, nice patience there from the Italians. Back to Villa. That was number 15, Nigamene. Here comes Mori on transition. She's going to go herself. Beautiful finish. Opportunity herself now for an end one play. Worthy celebrations with her teammates there. And the foul was called on number 13, Laura Di Stefano. So Mile Mari, number 2 for Japan. Ready to convert her layup. And it's good. Very nice shooting from the free throw line from Japan. They are now 7 from 9 overall from the free throw line. Oh, and a steal! Sasaka! Steal and layup. Just as you like it. 31-point lead now for Japan. They really took over in that third quarter. Winning that third quarter 30-16. Nice double team in the post. Forcing a turnover. Excellent defense from Japan. Understandable frustration from the Italians. Cancelli didn't see that double team coming from behind. And now we've got a timeout here on the floor. The quarter-by-quarter breakdowns just quickly before we go to some commercials. 29-19, 20-16, and 30-16 in favour of Japan.
Hey basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
Here we go, guys. 7:30. I'm going to say 7:35 now to play in this game. Group C, Japan, Italy. Opening game of the FIBA Under-19 Women's World Cup. 3-ball again from Japan. Great hustle from both teams, but definitely going to be Italians' possession in the backcourt. Remember to subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel and like this video on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your friends as well. Make sure they know this tournament is on. Because if you want to see all the future superstars of women's basketball, it's got to start here at the Under-19s tournament. Because trust me, you'll be seeing the future Diana Taurosi's, Sue Bird's, Ezzy Magbagors of the world at these types of tournaments. So never miss a beat by subscribing. Share with your friends. Japan here again on transition, drawing a foul. Number 18 this time, Akita. One of the few members of the Japanese team that didn't play at the Under-18 Asia Cup to qualify for this tournament. Next to number 10, Chihiro Sawa. The only two members of this Japanese team that didn't play the Under-18 Asia Cup. Whereas the Italians had 5 players from this current team that didn't play the Under-18 European Cup. So, a few roster changes. There we go. That's what we like. Cancelli back to the basketball. Very nice finish under the post. She's been waiting for that all game. You see on the replay. Good position, nice footwork, using her height advantage to get that finish right under the basket. Promising young talent from the Italians, and makes a 3-point play. Very good to see from the Italians out of that timeout. Three-point attempt from Japan. That's short. Get a little bit tangled up by the Italians, but they find Blasai in the end. Great hustle to make sure they got that possession. Good look inside to Cancelli. She's going to go again. Nice move, Cancelli. That's what we like. Beautiful post play. Japan slowing it right down. Still with a very healthy 27-point margin. But they've got 9 here on the shot clock. Got settling for a pick and roll. Taking Cancelli on the drive. Very nice finish. And another N1 play for the Japanese. Again, number 18, Rin Akita. Hopefully on the replay we can see this Hezi. That's it. Exploit that mismatch, girl. Beautiful finish. Ooh, a bit too long there on the free throw, but looks like the referee has called for another attempt. On screen now, Jackie Dover, Australian referee, someone who is in the NBA referees development program. Also a proud First Nations woman here in Australia. So great to see her opening this tournament as one of the 3 officials for the game. Oh, Akita misses the second. But Japan still 29-point lead. Oh, and another great step. Oh, Cancelli doing all the hard work. Great positioning, great footwork. Just needs to finish a couple more buckets. And remember, there are over 4,000 of you watching on the FIBA YouTube channel, so thank you everyone for tuning in for this opening match. This is a game between Japan and Italy, who are both in Group C. There are 4 groups in this tournament, and each group have 4 teams. So also in Group C is Lithuania and Brazil. So stay tuned for some of those games coming up. Mori, baseline jive. Couldn't finish with the right hand. Great rebound there from Italy, making sure no second chances this time. Kaloro on the floor, finds Cancelli. Can she get a step? Much tougher defense from Japan, but I think a little bit too tough. Just getting into Cancelli's space too much. I think that was number 10, Chihiro Sawa. Apologies. Yeah, here we go, Sawa. Probably just getting a little bit too close, so Cancelli is going to see herself at the free throw line once again for her 6th and 7th free throw, as we see Villa checking back in the game. Number 2, Eleonora Villa, with 20 points for this game. She's shooting at 44% overall, including 5 from 11 from the 2-point range. So she's had a really great game for the Italians. And we see another timeout here on the floor.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
That's right, you win for one, you win for all. The FIBA World Cup held in the Philippines, Indonesia and Japan is about to kick off very soon. So you see the likes of Carmelo Anthony and Pau Gasol promoting the game. Download the app. I can guarantee you the FIBA apps for any of these World Cup tournaments are really handy and very user-friendly, so I highly recommend you download them. Cancelli rewards herself with her first free throw. And again with the second. So we've just over 5 minutes to play in the fourth. Italy down by 17 points. Japan wheeling and dealing. Nice deflection from the Italians. Look like they've gone back into that 2-3 zone that we saw in the second quarter. Good rebound. Laura Di Stefano, number 13. Here she is at the top again. Finds Blasai. Nice look to Villa. Back inside to Cancelli. Finds herself open and gets the putback. Very nice attack by the Italians. Looking much better when they're looking inside to exploit the strength and height difference between the Italians and the Japanese. But is it going to be a little bit too late for the Italians? There's still plenty of game time, basketball fans, so let's not count them out just yet. Still in the 2-3 zone. 4 on the shot clock. And stripped. Here we go. Villa with the steal. And a very nice, tidy layup, as you like it. 22 points for Eleonora Villa. Just the spark that the Italians might need to close out on this now 23-point deficit. My goodness, where has my maths gone? It's still 23 points, but hope is not lost. As that three-point attempt from Japan misses. Villa now in transition. Doesn't take the pick and roll from Cancelli. Lasai. Villa for 3. That's well short. Number 2, Mori for Japan with the rebound. Nice long kick ahead. Good ball movement from Japan. As very well noted by some of our lovely people watching online in the commentary box, also complimenting Japan's passing game. You guys must be true basketball fans. Very nice comments in the chat box on the YouTube channel. Great to be able to connect with some other fans from around the world for these tournaments. As Blasai, or was that it was Blasai missing the left-hand layup. And Japan on transition also missing their layup. Nice save from the Italians. They have now an opportunity to reply. Blasai for 3, but decides not to go for it. Instead, good look inside, but Cancelli is stripped under the basket. Japan recognizing the change of tempo is needed and turning the tempo down after those 3 quick possessions from each team. Mori for 3. That is short. Cancelli with the rebound. She's done a much better job on the defensive rebounds this half compared to the first. Cancelli, she's looking. Nice little pass back out. Good shot for Italy with only 5 on the shot clock to go, but can't get the 3-point attempt to make it. More great ball movement from Japan. Corner 3 this time. That's short. Oh, beg your pardon. The 2 bounce and the lucky roll. Number 9. Misaki Sasaka on screen there. She's had quite a few threes. We see bounce, bounce, and the lucky roll. Sasaka is now 4 from 11 from the 3-point line. She has taken the most 3-pointers out of anyone in the Japanese team, who have a total of 47 attempts. Great extra pass from Cancelli. Beautiful follow-up by number 8, Beatrice Coloro. That is much better play from the Italians. Things really coming together. Perhaps a little bit too late. We've only got 1:30 left to play in this opening game of the FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. 3-point attempt, Japan. Well off. Oh, what a way too easy of an offensive rebound for Sasaka. Villa here with the ball on the right. Waiting for some options. Nice spin move. And a double spin move. Oh, so unlucky to finish. What about the putback? There you go. Reward yourself for that hard work. Beatrice Coloro. Very nice shifty move to start that play phase. Last 50 seconds. 38-second difference so far in the shot clock and game clock. 3-point attempt, Japan, off the skip pass. Nice pick up there, but the air ball didn't hit the ring, so it is a shot clock violation for Japan. Great defense from the Italians. Villa to inbound. Tomasoni's back in the game, number 0 for Italy. And Coloro picking up the foul on the floor. Looking to be aggressive. 33. Segawa. 3 fouls apiece here in the fourth as well. 20 seconds. 27.8 seconds to play of the game. Italy with the inbound. Cancelli kicks it back out. Quick 3-point attempt. Very nice. The quick trigger release of Beatrice Coloro for 3. Japan very likely to take their time. Last 10 seconds. Shot clock's off. 3-point attempt from the corner. Big bumps here in the fourth, but great to see that each team are playing their hardest till the very end despite the 21-point deficit. And can you imagine that with 3.3 seconds to play in the game, we do have a timeout to Japan. Be with you again around the corner. Stay with us until the end of the match. Okay, basketball fans, it's time to wrap up this game. 3.3 seconds to play. Japan and Italy from Group C kicking off this tournament. Live from Madrid. It's the FIBA U19 Women's World Cup. Japan 92, Italy 71. Let's hope the Italians can finish this game off on a sweet note with a score. Cancelli wide open. She's going to take it. Gets blocked. Great hustle from Japan all the way to the final horn, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen, and those who identify as non-binary who may be watching this game. It is Japan the victors, 92-71. Credit to the Italians for winning that last quarter, 13 points to 20, as we go through the box score. Number 9 for Japan, Masaki Sasaka with 18 points, 9 rebounds. Owaki with 12 points, Suno with 12 points, Yabu with 11, and Yamamoto with 12. For Italy, it was Eleonora Villa with 22 points, Adele Maria Cancelli with 14 points, 10 rebounds, number 8 Beatrice Collaro with 13 points, Vittoria Blasai with 10, and Kenko Negameme with 10 herself, with some outstanding statistics here on screen. 53-point attempts from Japan. That is outrageous. Unfortunately, their free throw percentage dropped off in the end. Japan just dominating 3 out of the 4 quarters, especially that third, winning 30-16. The rebound count ended up being 49-42, so the Italians did a great job catching up in that second half. But it is Japan that are the victors. Now, while you're here on the FIBA YouTube channel, don't go away. This is only game 1 of the tournament. Stay tuned. We've got Egypt and Czech Republic coming up next. And the game shortly after that will be Canada and China, one of the FIBA games to watch of this tournament. So don't go anywhere. Thank you again for tuning in on the FIBA YouTube channel. Remember to like and subscribe. Like this video, share it with your friends. Just share it with 2 of your friends. Make sure they know the tournament's on. They can share it with 2 of their friends. And then we're all joined by basketball together, thanks to the power of YouTube. Don't miss a beat by subscribing to the FIBA YouTube channel. And thanks again for joining us. If you'd like to participate online, make sure you use the hashtag FIBA U19 and always tag @NextGenHoops on all of your social media posts. We want to engage with you, so it's hashtag FIBA U19 @NextGenHoops. My name's Jacinta from Australia. Thank you for joining me for this opening match. We hope that you stay tuned for the next games and that you enjoy Japan and Italy from Group C. Japan winning 92-71. But otherwise, basketball fans, it is bye for now.